right, so what would you just say about how the team's closed out the season over the last 3 or 4 weeks? You go first, Bobby.
I think we played pretty good. You know, we played a really good game against Billerica that started our confidence going into the last few weeks, and then we played good games against Melrose and Burlington, and obviously Tewksbury's pretty good. So I think we're pretty confident going into the playoffs.
Both of you guys, what did that win at Billerica and like a pretty big statement win when you guys knew them and felt like they lined you up because they felt it would be an easy dub on senior night mean?
I thought it was a great win. I mean, two of the Rangers kids scored against one of the goalies that we played with. So knowing that they scheduled us, thinking that they were getting a free win, it was great to stick it to them and put 3 up on them.
How's the team feeling heading into this playoff game tonight?
I think we're feeling pretty good. You know, being seeded top 8 is always a good feeling to be in single digits, and you know, we can't take anyone not seriously. Though we got to come in and play our fastest, play our hardest, and just work hard.
Last year, you guys were not seeded top 8, and you guys graduated a lot of key players. At the very beginning of the season, do you think you guys were expecting to be in this place you are now, right now, when the season started?
That's all you, Bob.
I didn't expect us to be this high. I mean, moving down 2 divisions definitely was going to help us out, but I think we played a lot of good hockey and we played a lot of good games that, not that we wasn't expecting us to play good games, but we really played as a team during some key games, and I think that helped us out a lot.
How are you guys feeling about tonight, and what are the keys tonight?
I'm hyped. You know, playoff hockey is always exciting. You know, you only get to do this so many times, so just gotta play fast. It's all about pushing pace is going to be a big key tonight. If we can tire them out early and finish off in the 3rd period, we'll be good to go. So.
Same thing. I think if we just skate 100 miles an hour for the whole 3 periods, then they're not going to be able to do a lot against us.
Who looks the best with the blonde hair?
I like to say AJ Chisholm. You know. He looks. He was the first one out when we got it done, and I don't know. He looks mighty fine.
Who looks the worst?
The worst, probably Joey.
Yeah, definitely. 100% Joey.
All right, thanks, guys.
Key offensive player. Dude, get off cock, bro. Get off your cock.
Pretty classic plans here.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
How are you guys feeling heading into the playoffs?
Feeling pretty confident, you know. I mean, we're the 7th seed, but it is playoffs, so we know anything can happen, but we're ready.
Yeah, feeling pretty good about this one. You know, get ready, making sure we're paying attention to this game only.
We couldn't remember where Fitchburg was on the map earlier today. We kept getting confused with Framingham.
Yeah, I think they're pretty far away.
Just talk about how far has the team come from the beginning of the season? You know, it took a little while to get some wins rolling and to where you guys are now. How far has the team come?
I mean, we played, like, our first few games are, like, some of the top teams in the state. So, like, it is hard doing that because, like, it kind of brings, like, you just don't feel as good getting blown out for, like, the first few games. But we rallied back, and we've been on a roll lately.
I think we kept our head up. You know, as lines kept changing and stuff kept getting figured out, we kept working on it in practice, and we finally got our wins halfway through the season.
What are the keys to tonight's game?
You can take this one.
I think the forecheck is definitely a key because they turn the puck over a lot. So if we could just keep make those mistakes, then we'll capitalize on them.
Yeah, I think we watch film and stuff. We watch on YouTube their games during our team dinner. So I think we just skate 100% every single shift, and we'll get the job done.
That Billerica win, take us through that, because that's a storied program, and that's a team that they picked. They went out of their way to pick you guys because they thought it'd be a win.
That was awesome. You know, they were talking for months about that, and then we come up there and we shut them out 3-0, and sorry. The look in their faces after the game was awesome. and we took a photo with all of our friends that went to the game after that, and none of the Billerica kids came down. They were getting screamed at by their coach up in the locker room, and we were just giving it to them in the group chat for the rest of the night.
Yeah, because we play half season with them, so like all fall, all leading up to the game, they were saying that they were like gonna beat us and stuff. So it was a big build up, and it was definitely exciting to get that win.
If you can't beat them, join them, because they took our bleach. They started bleaching their hair after this one.
AJ, first career varsity goal against them. How'd that feel?
Yeah, it felt good. It was against their goalie that I played half season with, because the first 2 goals I think was against a goalie that I didn't know who it was.
Patrick.
Yeah, I didn't know who it was. But then they changed the goalies and put a kid, Stevie McIntosh, in who I played like hockey with my whole life in the fall. So it was good. It was fun getting to go versus him.
Who looks the best in the bleached hair?
I'll say Dan. Dan Lagnola.
And the worst?
I mean, I'll keep it going. I'll just say Joey to my right.
I'm gonna say the best is.
Not you, Waldo.
I think it's DMP. DMP is the best.
DMP's
DMP is pretty good. And then the worst is Weinstein, because the kid doesn't even look like he bleached his hair.
Did you bleach your chest hair though? Sure.
Show the chest hair.
Show the chest, I'm disagreeing later.
No.
Yes.
I don't think I can. It's public this season's either.
AJ, what was a better feeling, the goal or the punt return touchdown?
That's not.
I think the punt return touchdown, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. It was just like really exciting. It was like, I know it was both my first like scores. That was my first touchdown. That was my first goal. But I don't know. In football, it's just like it feels different. Like it's a packed crowd and stuff. But yeah, they were both fun.
Any last thoughts about tonight's game?
I think we're gonna win.
It's Buzz.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you want to do some free? Okay. You gotta go to the free.
Just tell me about how far the team's come from the start of the season to now.
I'll go first. Well, we're number 7 seed. I didn't think we were going to be that high, but I think we played good hockey throughout the year. Played pretty consistently through the middle of the year and get the 7 seed and hopefully make a run in the playoffs.
Got some really good wins. I mean, I feel like we mostly expected this though. Like we knew what we had, we knew what division we were in. We knew that we could make something happen.
Were you expecting to be the leading goal scorer coming into the season?
No, not really, but I don't really focus on the goals. I'm trying to play for the team, get the wins, and goals come, goals come.
Were you expecting him to be the leading goal scorer?
I mean, I knew it was either going to be me, him, or Matt. Just wanted to win. I was just hoping the team scores a lot of goals.
What are you guys feeling about the playoff game tonight? What feelings do you have going on right now?
I think we're all ready to go. We're excited, and hopefully we beat Fitchburg and move on to the next round.
Yeah.
Did you hear that that Brett is calling the game live tonight?
No, I did not hear that.
Yeah, we're broadcasting live from the rink, and Brett Ebert is on the call. So.
Let's go, Rhythms! Hey, Rhythms!
What are the keys to tonight's game?
Pucks to the net, just beat them with our speed. We know that we're in a much tougher league than them, so we've seen a lot harder competition, so we should be up to speed on them.
Yeah, I think coming out fast is going to be a big key in the game. I don't think they're used to the speed that we've been playing, so I think if we come at them hard, we're going to get them off their heels and not be ready.
Who do you guys think scoring the first goal?
I mean, I don't know, but I do know that we will score the first goal. Wilmington will. I'm not sure.
I think Adam is going to get the first one, eh?
Maybe.
Whose idea was the bleached hair?
Someone in 2008's idea. It was the bleach hair. Never changed since.
So back when it was actually like a thing that people did.
Big tradition.
Who do you feel like it was the biggest mistake that they bleached their hair?
Joey. His hair just looks the worst.
Joey's catching a lot of strays. I don't know where. I guess he ran out of here.
He looks like an angry bird.
Thank you guys. Awesome.
Yeah. Thank you.
Just what would you guys say about how far the team's come from the beginning of the year to now?
I think after last season, losing as many seniors as we did, I don't think like we knew that we were going to be this high in the rankings or like come out with as many wins as we did, but we did, and now we're here.
I think we just got better as the season went on. Started getting chemistry because a lot of new guys in new spots. So I think we're finally all like together on the same page.
Has anyone been key to that chemistry? Any players more than others to like? It's not easy to integrate a whole bunch of new people.
New players, I think Dan and Adam definitely standout players from last season. They didn't have that many points last season, and Dan with like 7 or 8 goals, I don't know how many it is. I think they really came out since
And
last
for like
season.
the defense, Spinney and Tyler stepping up, playing all of us playing with someone new this year. So I think we finally starting to mesh, all 4 of us on the defense.
What are the keys tonight?
Speed. I don't think they haven't seen anybody as fast as we've seen, or I think we've seen way faster teams than they've seen all season. So I think speed is gonna be a huge thing.
I think just if we just play like how we can defensively, the goals will come.
You guys have any thoughts on who scores the first one?
Dan.
I think Bobby.
Thank you guys. Awesome. How are you guys feeling heading into the playoff game tonight?
Want me to go first? I'll go first. So, playoff game, I've been here before. Haven't played the last playoff game because I was a reserve last year. But I like that I'm actually going to be playing this time, and I'm feeling like green line goals. What do you think?
Yep.
Goalie goal?
Probably not.
Well, we'll try
Yeah.
if we get there. 1 goal at a time, 1 game at a time. Walked in, that mindset, right?
What would you say about the play of your goalie this year?
My goalie, he's been, one of the best goalies I've ever played with for high school hockey. Like, one of a kind guy, saves almost everything. Like, that Wakefield game was like 1 in a million. Like, he never does that. But like, the Barica game, like, I thought we had like a pro in the net, Sick.
Take me through the Billerica game, because it's been well documented that they lined you guys up because they thought it was an easy dub, and you guys shut them out 3-0 at their place.
Yeah, it was definitely our best game all year. I think everyone came together, especially defensively, just blocking shots all over the place. Call out Colin Allard, he blocked a ton, made some nice plays, and we also got the goals. I don't know, it was just a good game all around. Thought it was the best one all season.
I feel like we didn't let Barica get a chance to shoot it. I feel like we always had a body in one of them just because of the rivalry. And, like, I feel like all the guys were hyped up because we knew, like, half the kids on the team. And it was just awesome to get that dub.
Keys to tonight's game?
Play fast, quick, outwork them. I think we're a better team than they are. You can just go in and just outwork them, and I think we'll come out with a win.
Yeah, my goal is to just be as physical as possible this game. Like, I want them to be scared of me. I think they already are if they saw the videos. But it's fine.
Cannoli.
Thank you guys, that's perfect.
Wilmy gonna get that dub.